garbage out of here.
He shoots. He scores.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 5 of your Vancouver Grizzlies National Basketball Hockey League NHL20 custom franchise mode. Unfortunately, in the last episode, we did lose to the Golden State Warriors in the second round of the Western Conference playoffs, and they went on to win the first ever Stanley Cup in NBHL history. This episode, we have the draft and the off-season. I am pretty excited. We did find out last episode there are quite a few creative players in this draft. Some we're going to target, some we're not. We'll just quickly look here. We'll do Kobe Bryant is projected to go first overall. He's a high elite. Right behind him is Alexis Lafreniere. But if we look at everybody else who's expected to be in this draft, we got Maya Moore, Luka Doncic, Ryan Sibley, Julius Erving, Kawhi Leonard, Charles Barkley, J.R. Smith, Dennis Rodman, Dwight Howard, Draymond Green, and Andrew Wiggins. So there are some creative players we're going to go for. Honestly, we're going to make sure we end up with Charles Barkley. He's somebody I'm excited for. He's a goalie. I just think he's going to be a good addition to our team. But there's going to be some trades. There's going to be some changes this offseason. I'm not too sure we're going to be able to replicate the season we just came. We're being second best team in the league. That will be tough, but we are going to do our best. So without further ado here, we're not going to worry about draft interviews. I'm not too concerned about any of that. So we're just going to hop right into the draft here. I don't know what to expect exactly. We're going to take a quick look and see where we are picking. So we are picking, let's take a look here. No, we're not LA. Oh my goodness, we fell back. So we're picking 19th and 27th. Okay, 19 and 27. We'll look one more time at the draft class. Who is in and around 19 and 27? Also, is there anybody we want to move up for? So where was Charles Barkley? So 19 is right around here. So, I mean, we could trade down a bit, maybe get another draft pick to try to get Charles Barkley. I'm not too sure how well that will turn out. And then if we go down a couple more, so 27th right there is Vitaly Bobrovsky, who is a random player. I don't think it's a real player. A couple years away. I'm guessing it's going to be a defensive defenseman. But again, if we're going to pick a defensive defenseman, we could drop back and try to pick up a Dennis Rodman. Excuse me. So I'm not too sure what we're going to do. I'm not too sure at all. But let's take a quick look at the first couple picks here because we're not going to move up this much. So the first pick is, no surprise, Kobe Bryant, 82 overall, high elite. To be honest, that's exactly how I made him. So he did not grow at all, which I'm kind of surprised about. But we'll take a quick look at his overall. I mean, he put up 94 points in the USHL, which is crazy. Some of these stats are different, up and down. But he has decent hands. He does shoot pretty good shooting category, weaker physical category, weaker defensively. But he's a good skater, pretty good senses, good shot, good puck skills. He's a sniper. So the New York Knicks, wow. Sorry, Kobe. Did not mean to send you to New York. Which means the Seattle Supersonics are getting another stud, and Alexis Lafreniere, an actual hockey player, not this NBHL player. But that's okay. All right, pick 3 is Maya Moore. So Maya Moore ends up going 3rd overall, and she is also a medium elite. So I don't think we're going to move up too much. Luka Doncic goes 4. He's a high top 6. Looking pretty good. Who does Cleveland get? They get Ryan Sibley, the man, the myth, the legend himself, and then an actual random player. Then Alex Holtz ends up being, wow. So the Knicks won the lottery. Good for them. They could not miss on Kobe. Their next pick, we go from a 76 elite, a 77 high top 6, a 75 high top 6, a 63 high top 6 to a 77 medium elite. Like, it's a little unfortunate. I was going to say Maine, but that's the actual team, but Miami does want to trade their pick. I don't really want to move up for who's going to go next, which is Lucas Raymond. He's not. I'm using him right now in our Thunder Bay series, so I'm not going to go. But I mean, look, even Quentin Byfield. So the Knicks really screwed. I mean, the Knicks for the Knicks, right? They don't change. They are who they are. So Cole Perfetti goes next. The Knicks have a third first round pick. Oh my goodness. Well, let's just see who they're going to take here. And is it going to be a swing and a miss, or is it Anton Lundell, medium elite? I mean, definitely can't miss. Julius Erving's going to be a good pick. Kawhi Leonard, Marco Rossi. I mean, he's the worst of the bunch, or Antonio Stranges. Tim Stutzel's fallen too. I mean, he's a pretty good player. I'm very curious who they're going to pick here and if it's going to be a swing and a miss or not. But the Knicks pick Anton Lundell, so not a bad pick overall. Not a bad pick. The Lakers are going to get Julius Erving. So Dr. J goes to LA. Washington Wizards are going to pick up Kawhi Leonard. All right, the Utah Jazz, which means they'll pick up Marco Rossi. The Dallas Mavericks, who are we picking up here? Antonio Stranges. I just want to see if there's any more NBA players. I can't remember. Tim Stutzel. I just don't want to see Charles Barkley. Don't want to see Charles Barkley. All right. So here we are. Let's view the draft class real quick. See exactly how it's looking. Do we want to risk it and trade back 2 or 3 to get Charles Barkley? Because, I mean, we do. We're good centers. I don't really want to pick either of these players being real players. Toby Hodges, I don't know if he's real or not, but he's good. He's definitely good, but he's not the type of player we need right now. We do need a goalie, and I think Charles Barkley's the right way. I mean, his scout ranks 22nd. We're picking 19. We got a couple guys up here ahead of him. You know what? I hate this. I'm just gonna make the pick. Let's not try to risk it. Anybody want to? The Hawks do want to move their pick. Okay, what can the Hawks give us? I don't think they want our pick, but let's just, if we're going to risk it for the biscuit. Oh, Wilt Chamberlain up to an 86. Things you love to see. But let's say we're going to risk it for the biscuit. We move our 27th pick, and we have lots of thirds. 22nd, nah, that's too much, I think. Let's go 4th. To move up? No. Okay, I don't disagree with them saying no. What about a 3rd? Trade accepted. Okay. Well, was not quite expecting that. Let's take a look at this draft pick again. Is there anybody here that we want to take early? So Kari, no. Oh, sorry, Zari, no. Jean-Luc Foudy, no. So I'm comfortable trying to see what we get here. So find trade. Let's see what we can get for this pick. If there's anything good. So draft picks, 19th overall. What can we find? We'll do the trade finder here real quick. A 2nd and a 3rd, and Andrew Shaw and 2 fourths. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, well, let's call a timeout. Excuse me for 1 second. I just had to move and I didn't want to squeak in front of the mic. Okay. We're gonna pick up Charles Barkley here. What else do we want? Who else is here? All right, Charles Barkley, Jamie Drysdale's there. Could really shore up our defense. But again, that moved back a couple to get Jamie Drysdale, and he's a hit and a miss if he develops anyways in this game. So do I want to pick up Hodges, who does look really good? He's top 6, but we're pretty full on the left side, I think. Oh man, what did I get myself into here? All along, I plan on maybe moving back a little bit to try to pick up Dennis Rodman, who's going to be early 2nd round. So even if I move back to the end of the 1st, I don't want J.R. Smith. Ryan O'Rourke's a real player. Oh, this guy's going to be a stud apparently. Noel Gunler. So can I move back and pick up a couple 2nd round picks maybe? Is there anybody? Dawson Cole's confirmed low elite. How many years away is he though? 3 years away. Okay, let's see if we can move back a little bit. we'll take the chance to pick up Dennis Rodman here. Golden State. You know what? Let's go right back into the second. So that's 33. That's 34. Is Rodman still going to be available at 34? We're going to hope so. So Cleveland, we're going to offer you for this pick. And I want something else with it, obviously. I want a sweetener. But we're going to offer you the 19th, which you want, which is awesome for us. And first next year is too much. What about Celtics first next year? Is that too much to ask for? Probably. Too far off. Okay. What if I put in a fourth? First and a fourth for a first and a second. Trade rejected. Too far off. I'm being greedy here, guys. I am definitely being greedy. I know it. You know it. Everyone knows it. Okay. Yeah, being too greedy. What if I do a third next year? Because you want that. No. What if I do a third next year and a fourth next year? So a first, third, and a fourth for a first and a second. It's not sufficient at all. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. We're going to just wheel and deal here. We're going to make our pick. We are going to make our pick. We're going to pick Charles Barkley, and then we're probably going to pick up a defenseman here. So we're going to pick Charles Barkley here, what we should have done all along. 73, medium elite. Let's go. Medium elite, yeah. Okay, interesting. Sim pick, Jean-Luc Foudy, and that puts us right where we need to be here. And what are we going to do? Are we going to trade, or are we going to... All right, Toby Hodges is there. Looks pretty good. He's moved up the ranks quite a bit. He's a sniper. We don't know if we really need a sniper, but I guess everybody we have is... You know what? We're going to take Toby Hodges. I don't know who Nicholas Hornquist is. How's he look like? He's a two-way forward. Another guy moving up. He's 3 years away. Jamie Drysdale's 2 years away, like an Al McInnes. We do need some defense. Justin, I don't know who this player is. And then who's Bobrovsky? Defensive defenseman, 2 years away. What's it say for Rodman, I wonder? Rodman is no scouting report. As much as I would love Mr. Rodman, Mr. Orange Hair himself, can I move back? So we're 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So it's actually, there's been nobody taken off the board here. Now, why is this guy drop so much? Connor Zary. I mean, he looked like a real player, obviously. We're gonna go Hodges. We're gonna go Hodges. He seems like the safer pick. Make pick. Toby Hodges. 72 overall. There you go. Pretty good pick. Very curious how this is gonna play out here. So Hornquist goes next. Okay. So Zary is really dropping there. He's a top 9. Rough. Jamie Drysdale's a top 4. He's 66 overall. You know what? I'm pretty happy with where we ended up. Now, 59 overall, I might want to move up here. So we're going to sim the next round, come back, take a quick look at the rest of the first. Just see who's all been taken here. So Drysdale, Schneider, Sortif, Bobrovsky didn't end up being that good. Baron, Rashid, Grieg, Gould, Caden Gould went pretty high. And then J.R. Smith made it into the first round. 74 overall. That's a little higher than I remember making them. But the one thing about J.R. Smith, this is my favorite thing of all time. So he had 7 points. All right, not great. I made him a sniper. But where is it? Where's it? There. If you look at his senses, discipline and offensive awareness are just okay. His poise is a 50. And that is 100% because of the way he acted in the playoffs, and he threw the ball away and didn't know what time it was, and LeBron just said, "You know what? You're the reason I'm leaving Cleveland right now, and I'm heading to LA. Can't really handle myself some J.R. Smith." We got Ryan O'Rourke, Dennis Rodman. Okay, if San Antonio doesn't take Rodman, I might trade up with Cleveland here. Sim pick. They do take Rodman. He's a 75. Wow. Forcer defenseman. Guy's going to be a goon. Top 6. So, I mean, he's not really projected to be anything crazy, but we'll head up to 59 here. Draymond Green ended up going. That's another guy I was hoping falls. Andrew Wiggins also. I was hoping would fall here. Unfortunately not. Tucker Tynan goes. What's he? Is he a low? No, medium starter. Seeing Dwight Howard ends up being a 78 medium starter. Wow. He's a bit better than I remember making him. I don't remember making him a 78. Where is it? Medium starter, though. Okay. Okay. And any more? Oh, there's that Gunler kid. That was supposed to be a gem. And doesn't look like there's any more creative players. So let's head to our pick. We'll take a quick look at what there is available. Don't think there's any more NBA players. No. So now we're just into what do we want to do. Guys, confirmed top 6. Jack Finley, I know it's not going to be. Isaac Kavanaugh. What do you look like? Okay. This isn't great. Some players definitely got taken out of position here, and now I'm a little... I thought we were going to be able to get Wiggins or Draymond Green. Okay. Let's just take a quick look, make sure I'm not missing anybody. No, everybody's gone. Okay. So we have a high top 6, not really anything crazy. Rhett Reinhardt, real player, not going to be great in the second round. Isaac Kavanaugh, I can't remember if he's a real player or not, but he's a right wing. We're pretty good on right wing. Jack Finley's real. There's nobody I'm really crazy about here. Let's just take a quick look at potential and see if there's any like medium, or these guys are like high elites, but they're not confirmed at all. This guy's already Nick Wong. Nick Wong's considered a bust, which is unfortunate when you're a real player and considered a bust. This player looks real good. 5 years away, I'm guessing. Yeah. Okay. Let's just see. 5 years away, 5 years away. 3 years away. Oliver Sue or Sonny. Jack Finley. So, I mean, he's only considered 3 years away. We might end up taking Jack Finley here. See if there's anybody else that just squeaks in and piques my interest. Like, you know, Lucas Cormier. Looking for like a 1 or 2 years away. Like anybody that sneaks through that's just a stud. 5 years away. So, I mean, these guys are going to be low elites or low top 6s. Nothing crazy, unfortunately. Who's this 3 years away guy? Olalak. Medium tops or low top 6. That's going to be like a 3rd round pick. So, you know what? Let's just make it. I don't want to trade away draft picks right now. Let's just stock up our pool here. I think Kavanaugh's a better pick. I'm gonna pick Finley. No, I'm gonna pick Kavanaugh. But I think. Oh, I did not pick Kavanaugh at all. I picked. Oh, what a menu leg. All right. Sim to pick 83. What happened here? What happened? How did I miss out on the guy I wanted? Kavanaugh is a top 9. So is Finley. They went back to back here. Grinder versus 284. So Finley would have been the better pick. I don't know what happened though. I don't know how I lost out on my pick, but I did. Let's see what happens in the 3rd round. Is that guy I marked still here? Nick Wong. Yes, so he's a right winger, but Oliver Sonny, welcome to the team. You are a top 6 power forward. All right. We'll head over to the 4th or 5th round here. 4th round. All right. I do need some defense, so if there's any good defense here, Jacob Dion. Play quite a bit. You're 5 years away, though. Okay. This is one of the gems. I think we just take the gem, don't you? I can't hear what you're saying, so I'm just going to go with it. We take the gem, low elite. All right, kind of what I said he'd be. 155. What do we have here? Jacob Murray, I know you're not going to be. Nick Savoy. Oh, my goodness. Guy's an actual stud. Luke here is an actual stud in the OHL, but Hargis Brantz or Mark Ford. I mean, you have terrible puck skills. Marcus Ford looks like the better player, but let's see what these guys say. 5 years, 5 years. Okay, Marcus Ford, you're probably coming to the team. Who is Seeley? An actual player. Okay. Don't think there's anything else we need to see here. We'll just go back a couple. 5 years, 5 years, 5 years, 5 years. Okay, Marcus Ford, welcome to the team. You're probably going to be a low top 6. D. Medium 70. Okay, not really any better. I just want to see how bad New York picks. Nicholas Savoy. Could be worse. Sim to pick 187. All right, who do we have here? Anybody looking good? Probably not. 5 years away, 5 years away. 5 years away. I'm guessing everybody's going to be 5 years away at this point. Or 4, which is the new 5. Yeah. Everybody is looking 4 years away. Okay. Let's just go. This is what, the 6th round. So let's just look at potential. And medium elite goaltender. He's in our wheelhouse. All right, we'll take him. It's 5 years away. It's probably going to be, I was going to say, back up, but fringe starter. Okay, pick 193. This is the first pick in the 7th round. It might be our last pick. I can't remember. What we're going to do is see if there's anything else. Do we want a grinder? The answer is no. Low elites here. Anybody confirm top 6? Tolpe, welcome to the team. We just need defense in our pool here, so 57 overall, not great. And our last pick of the draft, who do we want? Let's go for like a cool name or something. I don't know. Low elite, Volkov, Flesher, Standard, Spencer Standard, Enforcer. Yes. Actually, what's this? Filatov starter. You know what? Spencer Standard. It's like a basic name. It's gonna be a basic bitch, right? 7th overall, 70. I mean. All right, sim draft. So not the draft I was expecting to have coming into this, but Charles Barkley, I honestly expected to have Dennis Rodman or somebody with us, a better D prospect. But Charles Barkley is the answer to our goaltender of the future. He will have some time to develop in the minors, which is nice, but he's Tyson Trafford. I'm not worried about scouts right now. He'll have some time to develop, but at the same time, he's going to be where we're at. So let's take a quick look at how everybody is progressing here. Giordano's an 89. The Sheriff is an 88, and Chamberlain is an 86. So that's awesome. Anthony Duclair is an 86. He might be somebody we move. I don't know. We'll see if I don't think he's no, he's not expiring. So let's go quickly here to our goaltending. Oh my goodness, so many. Let's go to expiring. Does everybody want? Okay, Tokarski can just go. I can pick somebody else up in free agency. Kivlenix. What are you looking like? Offer contract. I mean, you are looking for a 2, but you're 74. Like, I'd rather just put somebody else in there. So what is our whole roster looking like? So we have Tristan Jarry and Markstrom as our tandem with Saros as our backup. So Nedeljkovic, will you take you? Okay, you will take a 2-way. Cool. You'll take a 2-way. We'll give you the 2-way. That's awesome. And then do I want Barkley backing up? Or do I really want to waste that contract year? Or do I want him to stay in the minors? Questions to ask. He's an 80 across the board. He's very average. Very average. Okay, maybe he's not our answers. Soros. You want a one-way. Will you take a $1.3 million contract for 1 year? You do want to resign. Kivleniks, we will offer you a 1 year just in case. Don't really need to resign you, but so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll pick up somebody in free agency. Defense, we have Giordano, Larson, McCabe. Hainsey was a stud for us. I will offer him, even though I'm expecting him to retire. We will offer him a contract. Hajic, we will qualify. Same as Honka. All right. So that leaves us Borgman in the minors, Schultz in the minors. We really are depleted on defense, but what's Hajic want? He wants prime time. What does Honka want? Oh my goodness, Honka. You're not going to get that. I'm hoping you just come back pretty cheap. Same with Hajic. Rikula doesn't want to come back, so let's just release him. Weidman wasn't that bad. If he wants like under $1 million and a bit, he wants under $1 million. And he's good on a 2-way contract. Okay. So if I offer $925 for 2 years on a 2-way, that would be unbelievable signing. Capobianca, you're good with the 2-way. And I'm going to try to get you for 2 years on it. What else do we have here? Nelson, nope. We'll let you go. If we need to resign you, we can. Mermis. Dakota Mermis. All right, we don't need you either. Or at least you. Mouvrier. What do you want? You're a real player, but you're not good. You're not even worth having, so we're just going to release you. So we got Ford, Culp. It's just nobody good. Nobody good at all. Does that show us any? Yeah, it's just kind of the same here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to have potentially 9 defense on the roster. Definitely going to be an ad going forward. So forwards, though. Where are we looking? Sammy Blay, what do you want? First of all, we're going to qualify you because regardless, that's going to be the situation. 1 year for 1.675. You know what? I'll give you the 1 year 1.6. See what you say. Joel Armia does not want to come back. That's unfortunate. He had a pretty good year for us. What's he want? $3 million. Well, if I offer him 3.1 for 1 year, we'll see what he says. Gary Onoff. Oh my goodness, I'm going to get lucky with a 2-way contract with you. Fantastic. Adam Lowry does not want to come back. That's frustrating because I want you back. If I offer you $2 million for 2 years to be a third or fourth liner for us, please tell me you'll take that. And Jesse Puyarvi. Okay. Oh, I'm getting lucky with 2-way contracts here, folks. Getting lucky. Jamal Smith. 2-way contract, sure. No harm, no foul there. You're a good player. You played well for us. And Scu, you know what? No, we're going to leave you developing. Street, we'll let you go. Scott Wilson, you played very well for us. Are you going to be in a 2-way? You are willing to take a 2-way. Don't know where you're going to end up, but we will put you there. Nick Baptiste. You know what? You're still young enough. You could be worth a flyer, so we'll give you your 1 year. Let's see what you say. A little worried about contracts now. Terry can go. And Barber can go. Ikonen I would like back if he'll come. Perfect. He'll come back. He's gonna be nothing for us, but it's still nice to have. Mr. Hodges will stay there. I don't need to bring him in. Kopaka, well, you're already under contract. Might as well bring you back. We'll give you your 3 years, 900. McKenna can stay there. You know what? No, we'll release you. If we need to bring people in, we will. But let's not just offer everybody and their brother a contract. You know what I mean? Oh, I didn't realize you're only 52, Sonny. Terrible. All right. Let's advance today and see what happens. See if we have any luck. It was an easy decision. Sammy Blaze back. Nedeljkovic's back. Adam Laurie is not. Ron Hainsey is not. Joel Armia is not. Juicy Sorrows is not. Okay. Garyanov is. Baptiste is. Kivlenix is. Scott Wilson is not. Okay. Right, or Weidman is. Kopaka is. Smith is. Capobianco is not. Ikonen is. PRV is. Okay. Not the way I thought I was going to go. So let's go expire one more time here. We'll do this real quick. Armia, Wilson, and Lowry. So we're going to give you 3 point. You know what? We'll let you walk. I do want Lowry back, though. Regardless, I really like myself some Lowry. If I give you a 1.9, no, let's go 2.2 for 2 years. You should take that. Scott Wilson, you do want to come back. So I'll give you 9.25. I don't know. If you don't take it, you don't take it. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Defense, Hainsey said no. Capobianco said no. So qualify. We'll see you there. Wait. You wanted a two-way. So I'll give you 9.25 for you. Hainsey, just to be the veteran presence, I don't know. I'll give you 1.7, 1.8 for 1 year. I doubt. Again, I think you're going to retire, but UC Saros will give 1.75 for 1 year. All right. We'll go out. Maybe this will give us better luck here. Will it? Adam Lowry's back. Ron Hainsey's going somewhere else. UC Saros is back. Scott Wilson's back. Capobianco's back. All right. Let's end the free agency and see where we are. 30 minutes in and we're still just in free agency. I apologize, guys. But it's a long and tedious process. So let's take a quick look. Is there any big names out there? Anybody crazy? Pietrangelo, Dustin Bufflin are both out there. Okay. We can definitely shore up our defense if we need to. Let's see if there's any prospects that slip through the draft. RFA. Doesn't really look like it on the goaltender's end. Freddie Anderson. Sorry. Do not want you. All right. Eric Comrie. Okay. Still considered a low starter somehow. That is interesting. Let's just go by overalls here. I guess Lundqvist, Pecorine, Anderson are all there. I do need some backup goalies, so let's go two-way. Who is interested? We got AHL starter, 75 overall. We have two Jonas Johanssons. Okay, they're probably gonna go. You know what? I'm leaning more and more. James Reimer's really falling off. Well, that's Jochen Reimer. It's not even James Reimer. UC Rhinus, okay. I'm really leaning towards giving Barkley the net. I don't know what else to do. See if there's any potential here that I'm just missing. Any starter potential? No, lots of fringe starters. So, yeah, I'm not going to sweat it. Defensively, we need defense. So we also need two-way defense, but their defense is not good. All right, Julius Honka is ours. Hayek is ours. So there's not a lot out here right now. Let's look at overalls though. Look at overalls. Is there anybody worth taking a flyer on? Gustafsson, a couple 29-year-olds, and Schultz and Vatanen. 29 is the magic number. 28 in TVR. Okay. So we have our... We'll have to take a look at our roster here. But we have our top defenseman. And really that's where we are. So what we're going to do is you can kind of see what's out there. We're going to end the video here. I appreciate you guys being here. We're going to write out our roster. You'll see that at the beginning of the next video. You'll see who we decide to sign. I'll start back up here, but we're just going to work through it together, and hopefully we're looking pretty good. Let's see if it shows. So pending free agents. So who's coming out next year? I'm guessing there's going to be lots. Like, yeah, Malkin, Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal. So obviously all these guys on their entry levels are all going to come up. They're not going to make the open market, but who knows what these guys are going to want. Let's actually take a look and see, because we can sign contracts now. So let's do that actually real quick before we take off here. So we got Mark Giordano. Well, I don't understand that. So, like, Michael Jordan's going to be coming off his contract, but we still have one more year? Okay. I guess maybe they burned a year somehow. I'm actually confused by that. I apologize. Chamberlain's down to an 84, so I guess he just had some hype from that playoff where he had a fantastic run. But what's somebody like Duclair going to want? Is he going to want a lot? Yeah, he's going to want 5.6. Probably out of our price range. What's Giordano going to want? 7.6. And I mean, he's probably going to retire. So there's a very, very good chance we're going to see Giordano leave. There's a very, very good chance we're going to see Duclair leave. And maybe even before we sign free agents here, Sammy Blade's going to want another raise. We can't even offer him one. I think because we qualified them. Yeah, because we qualified them and then give them a contract. That's my bad. But yeah, so nobody else crazy except we're going to have to do Markstrom. So Markstrom is here. He's going to want 7 over 6 years. We do have money to play with, but at the same time, there's going to be some players on their way out just based on what they need. Mainly Mark Giordano and Anthony Duclair will both be hitting the road. So before I finish this episode, now that I'm intrigued, let's take a quick look at find trade. Let's just see what people are offering for either one of these players. So Giordano, I mean, obviously his trade value is way down just based on, oops, wrong button. Just based on him having 1 year left. But if we can get anything for him, let's do it, right? Maybe you all think I'm wrong, but 2 first-round picks from Chicago Bulls, Evan Bouchard and a first from the Lakers. Not bad. 2 firsts from the Lakers. Julius Erving, who they just drafted, Dr. J. What was he out of the draft here? Hold on, where is... He is a medium top 6, 74 overall out of the draft. And then Ross Lavoie, another guy they just picked up in a first. So we can definitely get something for Giordano. I like the Evan Bouchard. What's he looking like? Is he going to develop into something? Or is he getting older too? Is he like mid-20s now? No, he's just 20. 76 overall, medium top 4. So he could grow into something. He definitely could. Doesn't look like he has a new contract signed up with him. Evan Bouchard. I can't believe Bruno Cavalco is like developing this. I made him so bad. He's supposed to be 2 years away from being 2 years away, and here he is just piling on. So he must want a raise to get him. But I mean, if I can get him now and sign him, Julius Irving's there. I can probably get more than this, but and then the first is there for this year and next. How good are they looking? They're considered a contender. Okay, so I can get 2 firsts from a contender. Oh my goodness. The menu leg is terrible. I start doing things and all of a sudden it just takes off on me. All right, so Mark Giordano's going to be gone. At the end of the day, I don't see him being on this team anymore. So Chicago Bulls and then all Lakers. So the Bulls are interested with a first this year and next. He'll obviously make them better, but they're only considered a hopeful. Now they do have MJ, who again he's up to a 93 overall. Wow. Has 1 year left, has not signed an extension. He's 93 overall. That's insane. Wow. Excuse me, I had to sneeze there. Okay, well, Michael Jordan is the GOAT, I guess. Let's just actually look at... I want to look at Cleveland. Where is he? How's LeBron look? He's up to a 90. But I think we're still sitting at 88 with the Sheriff. Yeah, Sheriff's still an 88. That's too bad. Hopefully he grows. All right, and just for the fun, let's see what we can get for Mr. Duclair. Oh, I don't know why I keep going back to trade block. Mr. Duclair. We'll left bumper it. So, the exact same picks. 2 picks from Chicago or LA. Lavoie. Marc-Andre Fleury in a second from the Supersonics. So, I wonder if we put, just out of curiosity, what happens if we put these two together? Does anybody want them? No trades found. I'm worried about the money on it. Duclair's one I'm torn on because he's 24. But I'd rather just get this trade over with. Do we want 2 first-round picks in what's going to be a loaded draft for next year? Yeah, next year's draft is going to be good. Next couple drafts are going to be good. But I know next year's draft's good. So I want picks for next year. Okay, so Chicago's the lesser of 2 evils with LA because LA is going to be good. Now, I know these guys have Michael Jordan. They're about to get Giordano, but I mean, their top 4 is going to be pretty good, but they do drop off. So what else can I get besides 2 firsts? Can I get 2 firsts and a second if I go real selfish here? 2 firsts and a second? No, not sufficient at all. Okay. I'm just going to safety net this here. 2 firsts and a third. Trade accepted. Okay. Well, oops. But Mark Giordano is gone. He is gone. We have 2 mediocre draft picks for in the first round for next year. We can't see the draft class yet, but once you guys see it, you're going to be like, oh my goodness. It is going to be stacked. Yeah, I don't think we can see it yet. No. It's going to be good. But that also means we need to sign a ton of defense this year. We're going to be bad. So I think if we're going to be bad, we should get rid of Duclair. Instead of ruining his development, he's probably inflated right now because he had a good season. But I think, because unless we do some, the top end, like Pietrangelo, Buffalo, and Shattenkirk, try to get them all, I think we're more likely going to go for, like, a Justin Schultz, Brodin, Gustafsson. We can get a veteran presence back in like Goligoski or even Jason Demers, Travis Hamonic out there, Brendan Dillon's out there. And then we're dropping down to our guys already, but yeah. Let me write out what we're gonna have. We'll be back next episode. We're gonna try to figure out where we're at and what we're doing with this off season, but man, I'm excited. This is a lot of fun, guys. I hope you're enjoying it. Don't forget to drop a like. And just leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you think we should or should not do. I will try to take it into consideration. But from the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.